nice to meet you again, and well done on your performance.
Lovely to see you again. And I'll have that check for you for the psychiatry.
Excellent. For therapy, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, you're welcome.
I can't get into the fetal
I know,
position on this chair.
It's an uncomfortable chair, actually. If I can ask you first, again, almost as part of psychology, is you've appeared in many movies, TV stories, but playing a real character. So even though it's a heightened reality, it's a different version of it.
Yeah.
It still is a person out there who's breathing and watching and knows the story. Yeah. Did that pose any problems for you, or did you just embrace it and say, I'm telling the story from the script?
As Charlie Sheen said to me, I'm not bipolar, I'm bi-winning. Okay? And I just said, you know what, Charlie, you're right, so am I. And so we decided to just not care about it and just bang 7-gram rocks and finish them. No.
That kid will be on YouTube. What was I talking about? God knows. Well, that's going on YouTube when I go back.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Playing a real character.
Get these cameras.
Yeah. They're all fake. There's no film in the camera. You're okay.
Ivan McCormack, who I'm playing in the film, he is a real human being who walks around and stuff. But the idea was that we weren't playing them. You know, we weren't impersonating them or mimicking them in a biographical sense. We just kind of figured out our own brotherly dynamic, myself and Ben, and created somewhat of a unique relationship from scratch. We didn't meet them before we started the film, because the film is inspired obviously by the memoirs, but isn't directly, it's directly loyal to the truth of the memoirs, because it's exaggerated and beefed in order to be more dramatic. And like Nick Ham said to Neil McCormack when they were trying to write the screenplay, they're like, the problem with your life is you've no third act, darling, but we're going to give you one. We're going to give you one. So that he did. So that required massaging the truth a little bit. So we weren't playing them as a rule.
Yeah. Yourself and Ben, as you said, you got on very well, and part of the key to the movie is chemistry between you guys as brothers. That's why I'm intrigued that when you did almost an audition type thing, he was in Australia, you were over here, through a video link. How awkward must that have been?
It was very, very strange, because we were doing a scene, so like obviously both of us were on plasmas to the other, kind of watching your fellow actor on television. And there was about a 3-second delay because he was in Australia. So, you're going, Neil, what are you doing, man? Look, we got it. And he's like, So it was a very, very strange experience. But Nick loved him straight away. Because the thing was, I was cast before Ben, because obviously he was away and they were trying to get him to audition but he was madly busy with Narnia. So I ended up on the film quite a while before he did, but we just got on a storm as soon as we virtually met via a conference centre.
They always say that filmmaking is a very glamorous profession, but I'm wondering, shooting in Belfast in January and wearing long johns underneath your costumes, that's not terribly glamorous sounding.
Not at all glamorous, no. Drinking lukewarm tea from a polystyrene cup.
So how was the filming in Belfast in January?
It was, the January bit wasn't the most ideal, but it was good because a lot of parts in the film you see us like physically shivering. You see the two of us going, yeah, man, yeah.
So it's pure method acting.
Yeah, you didn't really have to. Just shivered away and just said your lines and hope for the best. So I suppose in that sense we were unaware. But the good thing about Belfast is it has the most amazing crews. Honestly, now I've worked up there 3 times. And some of the people there are just lovely, really good mates. And it was kind of nice to go back, because it was like, right? I saw you 3 years ago, but it feels like I've never left. So yeah, it was lovely in that sense. And Belfast kind of looks like Dublin from the 1980s now. And
in a good way
as well. yeah, in a good way.
How nerve-wracking will it be, Robert? The premiere tonight is in front of an Irish audience, so that a lot of people who would have lived during the period would know some of the people represented.
Yeah.
Does that make it particularly more nerve-wracking, or is it you just take it in your stride?
I probably don't care. That's the problem. I don't care. But Nick Ham, who's director, he went yesterday. He went, so are you nervous about tomorrow? And I went, no. Why would I be? And he went, Well, it's in front of Irish people, darling. This is a proper Irish audience. And I was going, well, I am now. I'm nervous now because you're making me think about it. But no, I'm not at all nervous. I think it's the film doesn't take itself seriously enough to warrant any kind of harsh criticism. I mean, obviously, if someone doesn't like the film, that's fair enough. But it's not trying to represent history or the economic climate at that time or anything. It's not that serious a tone. In fact, it's quite a light, fast-paced, high-octane comedy with hilarious actors in it, right? Yeah. But so it's not like a drama that is very much attempting to show people what it was like back then. Even though it is period, and I have quite a lot of male camel toe when I wear dungarees in it, which you can all enjoy.
Which brings us to the fashions and the hairstyles on this.
Oh yeah.
Did you embrace it fully, or did you balk at some of the more glam rock wardrobe choices that were being selected for you?
I both embraced and balked. It was great. I loved all the fashion. I mean, the more outrageous we went with it, the better it was. I thought, because you at one point we arrived to London as two naive souls, and you have to kind of believe that these guys fancy themselves as pop stars, so they immediately go to a flea market, blow all their cash on stupid gay genie new romantic costumes, So yeah, there was an element of a gag in that. So it was brilliant. It was great, and plus, I'd love to walk around looking like Adamant because he was quite a sexy man. Yeah. We should bring that trend back.
I think we will. I think you're going to start a new trend now.
I'm wearing women's underwear right now.
Go on, prove it. As a final quick question, Robert.
I'm not wearing underwear.
I know. I expect you weren't. As a final quick question, when I first saw you, it was actually down in Cork for Raggy Boy, 2003, and the premiere. Since then, you've had a really strong film career, amazing TV career. So clearly, life is good for Robert Sheehan.
Life's all right, yeah. And I just got back from Thailand and Cambodia, where I was there for a month with my mates. So yeah, life is peachy, man. Yeah, it's great, and I'm kind of I have a mad appetite for work at the moment. I'm just trying to eat my way through as many things as possible and do good stuff. And thankfully, there's a lot coming along, and I have a lot to get stuck into, and it's nice to offset that every once in a while with a holiday. So yeah, life could not be better. And I'm reading the works of Thomas Aquinas to keep my head in a philosophical space. No, I'm not. I'm joking.
I'm leaving that in.
Yeah.
Right, cheers up. Best of luck with everything.
All right.